to share the gospel. I will have shared another story like the first one I said, but let me pause on that. There's another one very similar that happened the same evening. And I said to people with me, I said, this man, is he born again? He said, I said, what if he's no more tonight? And everybody said, it's true. I said, does it really matter if he's so generous? And he gives everybody money. He gave me money. I used it to the glory of God. It was many years ago. Almost 29 years. So what if his soul is required tonight? That night, the same person passed away. Now I didn't have the time to talk to him. I just remember the one that happened a few years before. When it comes to preaching the gospel, you don't have the time. Did you hear what I said? You do not have the time. And as God's people, if we fail to share the gospel with people, the Bible says God's going to ask you for their lives. He's not going to ask you for how many degrees you have or how much money you made in the earth. Even though making money is good, you can further godly causes. He's going to ask you for what is dear to his heart. Men's salvation. Don't say, I just got saved last week. I need like 1 year. That's not true. The woman that Jesus met in John 4, as soon as he was done with her, she went to the city, right? To speak about him. The gospel requires no years of experience to preach. You will never be a perfect preacher for the rest of your life, so you can't wait for perfection. Anytime you see